Success Junior. Non, Success Saint-Fleur Junior. Yes, ça qu'a fait.
Success Saint-Fleur Junior, yes.
Hey, man. Avant de commencer, man, I want to give you all your flowers. Parce qu'au son nègre, I have to say, man, you are very consistent. And I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you because je songe là t'es commencé.
We just started, bro. I don't want to cry already.
I'm sure of it. Yo, je songe là nous t'es commencé, man. And you know, you just took off at some point, bro. And then, man, I love the energy that you bring to the Haitian-American stand-up comedy scene. I love the energy that you bring in the comedy scene, period.
Thank you.
Parce que you've innovated a lot of things, and we're gonna get to it, man. Et j'aime bien content vin là. This is not an interview. This is a conversation. I tell all my guests the same thing.
Yes.
You know, we're just here to talk.
So with that being said, I think you also deserve your flowers, right? Because you, my friend, have opened a lot of doors for me to get to this
Man,
this spot, right?
Listen.
You can honestly say that.
No.
My first booking, where's the cameras? My first booking was set in Montreal International. Was Sejoe.
Bruh.
Not me.
No, but listen, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Listen. Today's not about me, bro. Today.
I know it's not,
No,
but you
listen.
have to get. This is not an interview, right?
I got you.
So we are talking. You gonna get your flowers.
Right.
Thank you so much because you were the first person that vouched for me to go to Montreal, which is now my biggest fan base.
Bro.
So with that being said, thank you.
Merci, brother. Thank you, man.
You're amazing. You didn't have to do that. There's a lot of people who wouldn't do it. When Haitian.
But m'apprécie ça. But j'aime tout la même chose à pour vous. Since it's your first time here, we're gonna start from the beginning, okay? So, moun ki koto ye, man. Where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Miami, Florida. Famille c'est mon Saint-Marc.
Saint-Marc. Maman à papa?
Yeah,
Okay.
tout l'été. But in fait ici.
Okay.
So I am Jasper to the core.
So you grew up here.
Yeah, I grew
Qui a
up
no
here.
fitment?
I'm never gonna say that.
Bro, it's
Because
online.
the thing is,
It's online.
I need it's great, but you know what? People don't go online to read. Now they're gonna read.
Okay, so
now they're gonna go
You were born in 1987.
1987.
So
1987.
You were born the same year as I was, but you grew up here totally, where I grew up in Haiti. How was it growing up in South Florida?
There's a major culture shock, right? Because at home, like I'm with, Creole,
Oui.
Diri, légumes,
Right.
l'église, and then you go to school for 8 hours a day. Hot dog, hip hop, things that you never hear, sleepover, slumber parties. I can really say as a Haitian American, I understand the struggle because you really had to learn two different lives.
Right.
You had to grow up being two different people because I couldn't, especially 90s, 2000s, I couldn't really be my Haitian self at school.
I mean, so because you grew up in a time where it was bad to be Haitian, right?
It was bad to be Haitian. Well, you know what? I can't say that. I came in at the tail end of it.
Okay.
It wasn't cool to be Haitian, but we weren't getting
to pick up.
Yeah, but we weren't getting jumped like that with my time.
Okay.
I know right before me, like my older cousins, who's just about 3-4 years older than me, they were fighting, and they were, they had like Haitian Day where they beat up Haitian kids in South Florida. I don't know, in like North or anywhere, but in South Florida, there was Haitian Day. There was Cracker Day, and there was Haitian Day. They beat up the white kids, and then they beat up the Haitian. There was always a division between Haitian and Black Americans, right?
Right.
So go back to what I was saying before. As a Haitian American, there's already division. I'm a minority within the blacks. Now I'm in a school with nothing but black people that don't like me.
Right.
I have to fit in with them while leaving my roots. So what happened? I lose Creole.
Damn.
I'm not trying to speak Creole.
Right.
I spend 8 hours a day at school speaking English and trying to speak slang like my peers, right?
Right.
And then I go home and the only Creole words I know is "ay man," "beso."
Right.
Like, I don't blame the Jasper. I know this question went left, but
No. But your parents did teach you how to speak Creole, right? Yo parle Creole la ka yo tout ba sa yo.
Yes,
Was it something that they enforced at home?
they did not.
They did not.
So all the Creole that I speak right now is I pick up. And that's from, I could truly say that's from the talent that I have to storytell and to turn things into a joke observation.
Right.
So, for example, as Mama Junior, I could speak Creole all day. Brrr, spit it out.
Right.
But when I'm doing an interview, like right now, my safest language is English.
C'est anglais.
Nga pale Creole.
Comprends. Mais est-ce que ou j'aime confronter par un, like, have you ever asked him, why did you not guys not enforce Creole like that in the household?
Well, like I said, with me, they didn't have to. I was already picking it up. I was speaking it well enough that I wasn't, deprived from Creole.
Right, okay.
They didn't have to teach me, but my cousins and friends who have the same household as me, they do not speak it. And I know where it comes. It comes from the culture mousetrap that
Right,
you in.
Right.
Growing up. Now it's cool to be Haitian.
No,
So,